Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Cobalt and we are playing some Baldur's Gate 3 as Evangelo. If you are just tuning in, go ahead and check out the last video. We just finished a fight with these gnolls and hyenas that were just born. And we are on our way to go and hunt down Karlach. I did mention that in the previous video, up this hill here is some more gnolls and I believe a couple goblins. So we're going to go ahead and get to that fight, and then we'll continue on with tracking down Karlach. If you guys aren't already, please go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and check that notification bell. Make sure that it's selected all. That way you can see when I post videos or go live, or Jessie posts videos or goes live. Alright, as I mentioned, we got a bunch of gnolls up here. Alright.
This way.
I really don't like the gnolls. They're a real pain in the you-know-what.
Taste my fury.
Really? Alright, so we're gonna move back this way.
I need to find a way forward.
And use our potion for healing. Alright, we got one of them down, so that'll be good for us. And Shadowheart, get up here and do some work. Alright. So that'll work out well for us. We should be able to get up here and take care of these archery gnolls without too much difficulty.
Make it hurt.
Alright, we got one of them down.
I am fury. I am death.
On my way.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, let's
Onward.
keep on moving up here. Really?
Yes, here.
I will ascend. Make way.
Still on my feet. With haste.
Let's keep on trying to knock this dude out of the park here.
Let's finish this. Let's do this.
Really?
last much
Figures.
longer.
Light on my feet. Time for a cull. Moving.
Come on, the steering. Figures.
I am dead.
You
No
donut.
time to waste.
All right. We'll go ahead and put a short rest in here.
A welcome
There we go.
rest.
Let's give us some health. All right, let's check our stuff here. Some dagger. Obviously, everybody's, you know, partaking in the pile of less than desirable food.
Shadow. Such a
Better make camp
grim
soon.
name for such
Might
a
be a
beautiful
while before
flower.
there's another chance to rest. Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
Everybody got something they want to say. Okay. What else is up here? Anything good? Hyena. Alright.
My faith will guide me.
Do you have a potion? No. But I can give you one. If you guys haven't already, you can go ahead and check out the live that I did of this video's predecessor. It was pretty good. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, so if you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out.
All right. What now?
All right, so we're going to continue this direction. We're going to try and find Karlach. I know that there is a way that we can get Karlach into the party. I don't have a whole lot of facts on it. I know that her and Will are like enemies, as we've learned from talking with him. So we're gonna have to try and see if we can negotiate our way through that. Jessie, she has breast cancer too.
This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Are you all right?
Me? Never been better. Well, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood war. Fairness. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
That would be the tadpole in our heads.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are?
I'm Evangelo.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background.
That
if your
shitty
moral compass needs
grin.
something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So we send them back to where they came from. You want me to kill the people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? So you want me to kill the people that are hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Sure, why not?
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Ooh. Take Shadowheart's
If
place.
you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Excellent. Let's go.
Alright, we got her to join the party. Let's go ahead and do her levels up real quick. She is a barbarian. I'll likely change hers. So she can get Wild Heart, which allows her to have the Speak with Animals spell as an action. It doesn't cost anything, which that'll be convenient. But I think Will also has it as well. The Berserker or Wild Magic. I kind of want to do the Wild Heart. I like the ability to have people that speak with animals. Diving Strike. Speed. Jump, no. No, I think we'll do Bear. It gives us a resistance to all damage except Psychic. And if I'm being honest, I haven't run into many, so that'll be good for us. Legacy of Avernus, so an evocation spell. Alright. And that stays the same. Alright, so we can select a feat here. So what I'll probably do is the Great Weapon Master, or... Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. That gives us the bonus there. Alright. So, simply because of what's going on, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to camp. This is probably going to start some nonsense with Will, but that's okay. Um,
Got a
let's
long road ahead.
go to our chest here. I do want to try and check our armor situation. Not for us, but for Karlach. I think that will be beneficial. Plus, I think she uses the soul coins for something. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll look into that. Checking some other stuff here. Boots? Do we need boots? Sure, she can use some boots. Bring that with us just for good measure. And this as well. Alright. So inside here, we will swap down here to Karlach. Whoops. Alright, let's check this out. So we do get the bonus to those, so we'll give her that. Check that. Ooh. I get 2 rolls with that one versus not. We'll give her the striding boots and the amulet for the cantrip.
I would have words with you.
Let's check our armor situation. So we can give her this. That's medium armor. So she does not have heavy armor proficiency, which does kind of set us back a little bit, but not too much. We'll give her one of those. And she already has a crossbow, so the rest of that is golden. Alright, so let's clean up the rest of this so that we can rest and get on to the fight. Is that a grease bottle? No, just regular bottle. Okay, leave the agates here. Alright, send that to camp. Alright, all these scrolls we're gonna give to Will. Or no, Gale. We'll give them to Gale. Alright, this has to go to Asterion.
9 and 13 more.
Alright, anybody else have anything that's gonna be good? I think that's gonna be okay. Which ones are these boots? The spring step boots. Okay, no, I think that we're fine with everything as that sits
No
there.
one back home will ever believe this.
So let's make sure nobody needs to talk to us. Alright, I think everybody's fine so far. So let's end the day. Alright, so we do have a whole bunch of people here at camp. We have the tieflings that are here to celebrate with us, so that's going to be good. Asterion has something he wants to talk to us about.
You know, I never pictured myself as... Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much.
Well, I suppose that's
But
true.
what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True. Goblins would have had a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
What's your idea of fun?
By the hells. Sex, my
Oh,
dear.
Jesus.
A night of passion.
Not in my camp.
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep,
Don't get your hopes up.
we'll find each other.
No.
Never listen to your second thoughts. They always spoil the fun. But fine, if you're determined to ruin your evening, I won't stop you.
Yep. Nope. Ain't happening.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
All right.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
All right.
But off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you.
Your mark's as sour as this ale.
I love
We're
you.
supposed to be celebrating.
I'll go bother someone else then.
All right. Let's see. I've heard that there's an achievement if you can get your entire if you can get your entire like rest with the alcohol, they give you an achievement. So let's see if we can get it.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
And there's the trophy.
I trust
So
you
you guys
enjoyed
may not
your
be able to
evening.
see it, but I did get a
After all your
bottoms up
efforts,
trophy.
It was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Seluna. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
How would I find the Underdark? I know the Underdark. It's lethal. Underdark is my home. Better to take that route than risk this curse.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
What about the
I've
grove?
chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about the others? Wrath.
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us. I advise you start in the Temple of Selûne. If you find the Dark Justiciar's hidden entrance, it could lead you all the way to Moonrise.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
All right. So we're dealing with a little bit of a hangover here right now. And that's okay. Hi, Scratch.
Rob pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Scratch's ball. All right. All right. Fetch, Scratch. Haha. All right.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Yeah.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Eager for battle.
I'd rather have this than not.
Still breathing.
I know it's only for a short while, but chances are I'm probably going to be having them drop down or something or other. Yeah.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
What are you thinking, friend?
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike. Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Well, that's rude.
Venice was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Well, this escalated. All right, guys, give me just a second. I gotta help Jessie with something. Alright, guys, I do apologize for that. Had to help Jessie with something. So let's see here. We got this chucklehead over here. Let's see, what are their hit points? Can I put them to sleep? No. No. So let's try... Oh, well, this is a Asterian anyway.
To the death. The soul.
And can I fight you? No, I cannot. But we are kind of blocking the way for our...
Time to strike.
For our I hate how this wall is in my way. Talk about inconvenient.
On the move.
is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
No, no. Oh, I never know what to do.
I'm heating up. Incoming.
Really? Really?
Let's do it.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on. Figures.
Ready for another round?
Step quick.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Where do I go from here?
This is gonna feel good. Need to learn the hard way.
Time to move.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
I won't give in.
Things are slightly chaotic in the moment. Do you have something? Sure. Doesn't help me in the immediate moment, but, you know.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, Karlach, go
Eat it.
and take care of that. Thank God.
Fuck them. Fuck Sariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
I mean, that's one way to do it. We're just gonna get out of her way, guys. Let's just go hang out over here. She's gonna, you know, do her thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in here. Karlach is gonna go ahead and just beat the crap out of everything in here because she's going through a barbarian phase. So we'll let her do that. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell for all. That way you know anytime Jessie or I post a video or go live. Until we see you guys in the next video.
That ought to do it.
Have a great night, everybody.